welcome back. I hope you're all well. So in this video I'm gonna give you some ideas of perfumes you can wear in this transition from summer to fall and also further on to winter. Really one perfume where I can say, oh, this is my favorite perfume for winter, because it always depends on my mood and the occasion, of course. So one of my favorites though, which is always on my list when it comes to winter perfumes and sexy perfumes, I also mentioned it in earlier videos as well, and that's Hypnotic Poison from Dior. And this must be one of the most seductive perfumes. This is very Christmassy, cakey, sweet. It has white florals, but it's very well blended with the almond and the vanilla. And it's just so beautiful and gorgeous. It's seductive. I think this is the ultimate date night perfume, and definitely for close encounters. It's just beautiful. But it's also sweet, and I know some people can find it a little bit too sweet, and it's very special. So I have the roller here because I like to have one perfume that I can bring with me in the bag, and yeah. So, but I definitely prefer the bottle, of course, so the sprayer. But that's one of my favorites for winter, definitely always. Another perfume that's in the same category, I would say, but definitely more powerful and sexy, also from the House of Dior, is Addict. Addict always grabs my attention. It's very sexy and I can't get my nose out of it when I smell it. It's so powerful, still so special. I know one perfume that smells like that. It has white florals like jasmine, but it also has vanilla and tonka bean. It's just very balsamic, special, and just sexy. But I haven't bought it because I'm afraid that Addict can be a perfume that will make me annoyed after a while. I did that mistake, if you want to call it mistake, once with Marc Jacobs Decadence, because that's also that kind of perfume, just like Addict, that grabs your attention, that's just wow, and it's like I'm craving for it, but then after wearing it a few times, I just felt sick, you know. Another thing about that bottle is it's so gorgeous, and I really love the bottle, so I wanted to like it extra just because the bottle was so beautiful with the croc and the tassel and the suede and the green. I mean, that's another statement perfume, so that could be on this list, but from my experience it may be a little too much. It's definitely for a more mature woman. It has a lot of plum, it's dark, still sweet, so it's for more mature women that want to make a statement, and you definitely will make a statement with that perfume. Wow. So if we turn it down a little bit, we have this Poison Girl, and this I really like for all season, I would say, because okay, this is nothing like Hypnotic Poison, don't make that mistake. So it's not so poisonous whatsoever, I think. So you can be misled by the name of this perfume, and it's not a girly either, I think, as it says Poison Girl, but I still find it, yeah, you can wear this, younger women can wear this one as well as mature women, because it's still very fruity and sweet, but yet floral. So it doesn't have good lasting power though, and you don't get so much of the almond. I really hope to get more of the almond here, because that's what I like about the Hypnotic Poison. But the sweetness from this one you only get in the dry down, and then you really have to be very close to feel it. So the projection unfortunately is not the best, but it's a wonderful scent and still a little bit spicy. And yeah, so Poison Girl, I can recommend this for all year, daytime, nighttime, whenever. This is always an easy go-to perfume. Yes, and then of course we have Coco Mademoiselle, and this is intense. And this is the one that also has vanilla and tonka on top of the florals and the citrus. So yeah, it's very similar to the original one, apart from the vanilla and the tonka bean that's been added. So I prefer this one because it has this sweetness. And you saw my cat Ruby, he's always a part of my videos, now and again. Well, and then we have Hugo Boss, and this is the one with the chocolate. Oh, it's Private Accord. So this is very chocolatey with a mandarin, so it's very seductive also. It's a very nice date night perfume, and for closer encounters, more winter time though, because in summertime this one in humid climate does not smell good whatsoever. It smells like bathroom. Yeah, so this is only for cooler months or nighttime, I think, but very beautiful and also very seductive and just gorgeous. So this is, if we go to the niche world for a little while, this is from House of Silage. I mentioned it in my first YouTube video that I made ever. So in January I made a video about this one. And this is Passion de l'Amour, and this, oh, this is so fantastic. This is like a raspberry caramel with oud. So this is so special. I mean, you can't really find this in many stores, and it's really hard to get hold of, but you will find it in some more high-end department stores. And this is very oudy and with caramel and raspberry, so it's very sweet. It's definitely for winter time. And the lasting power of this one is like forever. I mean, this lasts a really long time. You spray it in the morning and you will have it until tomorrow. Yeah, and not only because in the video I did in January, and now we are in October, I sprayed my wrist, and I was wearing a watch with a leather strap, and I was actually wearing that watch a few weeks ago, and I just, what's the smell? And I haven't been wearing this one from last winter in January. Yeah, so I was wondering, what's the smell? I really recognize the smell, and it was actually from my watch. So it integrated to the leather, and I can still smell it. It's just amazing. Another perfume that I wanted to be qualified into this top list would be Libre from Yves Saint Laurent, but I don't like the perfume, but I love the bottle. So when they came out with a new bottle with the Libre Intense, I said, please, may I love this perfume now, so I can buy the bottle, because I don't like to spend money buying something that I'm not going to wear. So no, I'm not going to buy it just for the bottle, but I mean, what a disappointment. First of all, the original, that's a disappointment. That's a true disappointment. I mean, it's so average. It smells like a mainstream perfume. It has lavender and jasmine, which sounds good, okay, but it doesn't last, and it's nothing special. But the Intense version though, that's a much better deal, because this one has more vanilla. It's definitely sweeter and deeper and also long lasting, which the first one is not. Lavender, vanilla, and what was it? Amber, vanilla, lavender, yeah. I mean, yeah, I see why they call this a unisex perfume that even men can wear, because yeah, I actually think men can wear this perfume, and I think I would appreciate it more on a man actually. So not here, I'm afraid. And not long ago I did something really stupid. I gave away Alien Essence Absolue, and that's a discontinued perfume, so it's really hard to get hold of, and it's if you find it, it's probably going to be very expensive. And I live in Spain, so not many deliver perfumes to Spain, unless it's a company, otherwise the customs will probably take it. So it's really difficult to get hold of that perfume now, and I really regret it, because it's one of my absolutely favorite perfumes for winter, which is also very, very sexy, because I'm not really a big fan of Alien, the original Alien, but this one with the vanilla is just fantastic. This is a compliment getter, and this leaves something. If someone will pass you, I noticed that sometimes someone was walking by me and I don't see the actual person, but that's the kind of perfume that would make you turn your head. So definitely this will grab your attention, and I totally regret I gave that perfume away. Well, I have myself to blame. Hopefully one day I will get it again. So these are my choices for fall, coming into winter. I know I'm gonna wear this perfume a lot coming into the cooler months. So if you like this kind of videos, please give it a thumb up and like this video, and it helps me to move forward with my channel and do more videos for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.